We're back with another one.
With another one.
That's right. This time, Honest Trailers is back. I love their videos, Honest
Yeah.
Trailers.
They're so funny and they're
So
like
funny.
always like just right to the point.
They were on point with their criticisms that they make, like their funny critiques. They're so on point. And sometimes you watch these videos, you're like, oh yeah, they're right. They make some valid points.
And sometimes it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty cruel.
Pretty harsh. So this one's Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I kind of like that movie. You like that movie?
This is the last one, right?
The last one, yeah. I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it.
I
The
liked
critics
it a
were
lot.
tough on it, but you know, I still enjoyed it.
Oh, somebody has to be tough on it. So.
Exactly. Anyway, let's watch this and let's get ready to laugh.
Okie dokie.
From Colin Trevorrow, until someone saw the Book of Henry, and the director who's never seen a landing he couldn't not stick, comes the epic conclusion to The Force Awakens. Star Wars Episode 7.5, The Rise of
7.5.
Skywalker.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh
The
boy.
Last Jedi asked you to forget everything you knew about Star Wars. So when some fans threw the kind of fit usually reserved for ethics in games journalism, Disney panicked and tried to mash the pieces back together in this hollowed out shell of a trilogy that's missing any consistency in its plot, themes, or characters. Unless you fill in the blanks on Twitter, read all the novels, and happen to be running some Fortnite squads with the boys during the crossover event.
The day of victory is at hand. The day of revenge. The day of the Sith.
Oh, that's what the Dead Speak was referencing. Fortnite. Just like how Return of the Jedi revealed the second Death Star in Root Beer Tapper.
Confusing.
Yeah.
What is this?
When we left them, the Resistance was down to its last gasp, and the First Order reigned supreme. Now, stuff has happened, and the Resistance is back to fighting strength, while the First Order is taking loans from the rich old grandpa they don't call anymore. They'll strike a dark bargain with the only character left on the rotting carcass of the original trilogy, Palpatine, or a clone of him that's like rotting away, and Snoke is also a clone, and he's being pickled?
I missed that.
Don't know. Not super clear. The Emperor is enacting the same plan he had last time. Troll a young Jedi into striking him down.
Strike me down, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Strike me down, and my spirit will pass into you.
And when that fails, hit him with the old zap hands. But luckily,
The
the
zap
same Luke
hands.
Skywalker who bailed in this whole mess also left a scavenger hunt to stop him, sending our heroes running to find the thingy
The location of the Wayfinder has been inscribed upon this dagger.
that leads to the other thingy
The Emperor's Wayfinder is in there.
that leads to the bad guy.
She's going to Exegol. She's showing us how to get there.
While the First Order keeps sending them running whenever some character growth is about to happen.
There's an incoming destroyer.
Gotta go now.
Man, we're about to be cooked! We gotta go! They're coming!
They always gotta go.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about this film, and the biggest issue it has at its core is, oh no, TIE fighters! Everybody scram! All the new characters you still barely know after 3 movies have returned, like Poe, who I guess was a smuggler at some point,
Your friend's old job was running spice.
completing his arc from Han Solo type to just Han Solo. Finn, who's still fighting against all odds to keep himself in the movie.
I need to go alone.
We go together.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Oh, that was harsh.
Maz Kanata, who snatched a medal out of Leia's cold dead hands just to please some 40-year-old fanboys. These poor schmucks, whose stories must have been cut for time. Kylo Ren, continuing the Skywalker tradition of being a genocidal death cultist who's redeemed by a single act of good. And Rey, who's taken Luke's X-Wing, his lightsaber, his book collection,
man.
possibly his childhood home, and his last name.
Ray Ho. Ray
Took everything.
Huh, is Rey playing the long game? Because I think Luke just got talented Mrs. Ridley. Don't like the newcomers? Don't worry. No one is ever really gone. You'll join your
No
old
one is
pals
really
3PO,
gone.
Chewie, Luke, Leia, Han, and Lando, who are so sidelined at this point that one of them is fake memory wiped.
Remedy restoration complete.
One of them fake dies.
One of them fake guys.
One of them thinks Last Jedi was for fake fans only.
The Jedi's weapon deserves more respect.
One of them dies from causing the fake death of her son. One of them died 2 movies ago and is so over this franchise, he wouldn't even get a haircut to cameo as a memory. And one of them is alive and well enough to seemingly hit on his own daughter.
Well, let's find out.
Didn't know that's who Jana was supposed to be? It was in the Rise of Skywalker visual companion book, idiot. You should have been reading that in between rounds of Fortnite.
Man.
You call yourself a Star Wars fan. So strap in for a conclusion that brings so much new to the franchise. From the new Force powers that would have really come in handy for Qui-Gon Jinn.
Tell me about it.
To hammering it home that all these dead stormtroopers were actually kidnapped children.
Harvest more of the galaxy's young.
To finally seeing the Knights of Ren do absolutely nothing than go out like a bunch of weak-ass punks.
That's so true.
And mercifully brings the new Star Wars cinematic era to a close with a sloppily constructed, hastily executed mess that managed to do the impossible. Unite fans who loved The Last Jedi and fans who hated The Last Jedi by pleasing none of them.
It's on fire! The whole thing's on fire!
Starring
Oh, we're using our made-up names. Then I'm Rey Skywalker.
Hucked Finn, Narco Polo, Gentle Ben, Use the Force, me, the only consistent character across all 9 films, participation trophies,
Don't force so hard. You'll end up just like your brother.
an old man wearing the same outfit he had in his 20s,
Cut off my mane!
the Rocketeer, Rolling James Dio,
Tony Sith cloned this in a cave!
Bland Moff Tarkin. A Rose by any other name would get to speak. How can I be a mechanic? I have no arms. Darth Sibelius. You know what's cooler than 1 Captain Phasma? 6 Captain Phasmas. And Rey's dramatic reveal face.
Yeah, the same expression. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Star Wars
Oh,
Episode
man.
9. The last Star Wars. For a while at least.
For a
Keep us
while.
through. You know, I'm starting to think it's a bad idea for one studio to make every big movie.
I was cybernetically engineered to pilot a spacecraft. I was cybernetically engineered to be a douchebag. What'd you do to the droid?
What'd you do to the Falcon?
Falcon's a lot better shape than he is.
Maybe it's not on fire.
What's left of him isn't on fire. On your left.
But there are more of us, Poe.
Look at this.
Wash
Oh
your
man,
hands.
Did they ever like
Oh.
a movie?
Coconuts.
that was harsh. Whoo! That was some serious shots fired there.
I just
Serious.
they never say anything like I don't know,
Like positive about
like
the movie.
extremely positive. Like they were like it's something always it's truthful, but like I don't
Right.
know, it's just cruel.
You think they were too like cruel? This one too harsh.
Yeah, but I get it.
I get
you
it.
know,
I get it.
it.
I mean,
right.
they make valid points. They
Yeah.
make. I mean, I thought the film was entertaining, but it did have a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was kind of all over the place sometimes. The story was a little convoluted. They were always chasing this. I love what they said about they're always chasing this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have to chase, find this one thing, then they get it, then they gotta go find another thing. Just when they got it, the stormtroopers come in. It's like a formula. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then,
so
like
it's like the
fans
same
kind of
type
get
of-
tired of that formula because
Mm-hmm.
it's like how many times could you see that throughout 3 movies?
Exactly.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much and not enough character. Too much chase, not enough story, not enough character development. And I think that's one of the main problems that the fans had with this movie, in spite of the fact that it was kind of entertaining.
It was, and it's true, like you said, like we never know everything about each character,
Exactly.
and there's so many movies.
You don't know enough
and
about
you
him.
still don't
Let me
know
tell you,
enough about them.
by The Last Jedi, I was so frustrated with Rey because I had just watched 2 movies. By the end of it, I knew nothing about her.
Nothing.
Nothing. Who her
Nothing.
parents were, like anything.
And she
Why
just
was she so
literally-
important?
Yeah, and she became Rey Skywalker just out of nothing.
Out of nothing, just like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought this was one of my favorite ones. I actually almost want to watch it again because they made so many points and so many shots were fired.
We should watch it. I mean, we have the time.
I know, right? We got the time. Anyway, guys, what did you think about The Rise of Skywalker? Leave us a comment. What did you think about this honest trailer? And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like these videos.
Press the like button.
Thanks for watching. Peace.